We live in a very fast-paced industry and it's very dangerous. In New Zealand, they had an incident where young Andrew, there was a curb that he couldn't see which rolled the forklift.
His forklift rolled and he got pinned underneath a 4-ton forklift and was almost killed. People had just become accustomed to the environment around them and in a sense immune to the dangers and recognising them as dangers. And Andrew's accident pointed that out in a dramatic fashion.
And then he looked up at me and he says, "Oh, help me."
His eyes were rolling, foam was coming out of his mouth. It just wasn't a great sight.
If you could imagine sort of someone screaming, it was just screaming.
What they wanted to achieve was a change in culture surrounding health and safety so that people would come forward and talk about potential hazards in the workplace, things that happened every day that everybody ignores. And so we created a video that was really around the story of what happened to Andrew, and we spoke to his parents and we spoke to his brother and sister, and we spoke to the people that were there on the day.
We wanted the short answer of, is he gonna live? And she wouldn't tell us that, she just said, he is alive now. We don't know what his injuries are. If it's this or this, he's dead. We won't be able to save him.
Watching the video the first time, luckily I was on my own because I was in tears watching it. It just brings home that I have 2 teenage daughters. It could have been one of my children out there.
I remember sending it to Don Braid, who is our managing director. The very first cut of the video, when Don saw it, there was just silence.
The emotion that was created by the video brought home how important it is to get that health and safety right in your business. And I think the making of the video was just important, so important to get that message to all our people.
Incredibly sobering and incredibly powerful.
You know, you think when you roll a hoist and it bounces on your chest, you're going to die, and that's pretty much what I thought was going to happen to me. And I don't know, I just feel so lucky that I've just got the second chance, I guess.
The impact of that video has been tremendous. The amount of people that have been in tears watching it, and the message is so strong and really hits you to the heart. They're going back to their branches and they're going, I know there's a problem, I'm fixing it.
The whole team know if they've got something to say, they've just got to come up and say it.
You know, gone are the days where people would follow a leader who told them what to do and just did it because that was what was expected of them. So within our videos, what we're doing is allowing everybody to take ownership of the vision and values and feel that they're theirs. They can grasp them, they're tangible, they're real, and they're something that they want to achieve as well. So it's not something that they're just being told by the leadership team to achieve. It's also something that they want to achieve, and I think that's where it's very powerful.
I've already seen one workmate lying in a heap, not looking very good. I certainly don't want to see it again.
This was a conversation starter, and it wasn't one conversation that it started hundreds of conversations that are continuing to this day and will always continue. We're always going to have dangers around us, and the best outcome of that project is that those conversations are still taking place today, and they're not about blame, they're about people finally acknowledging that what we're doing can be done better.
The measure is not having another accident like that, isn't it? We work in a dangerous environment with heavy machinery and a lot of people that we care dearly about. And I think the measure is that, you know, as every day goes by without another one of those accidents, then that video's helped us through that extra day.
Being able to come back to main freight and live life now, knowing how lucky I am to be alive and enjoy it every day. I know it's kind of cliche saying that, but if you go through an experience like I went through, it's not a cliche for me at all.